What if all 8 billion of us united for one grand project? Our mission: build a brand new Eiffel Tower. How long would Team Humanity need? The answer might surprise you. This thought experiment helps us grasp enormous numbers and real-world constraints. First, a magical calculation with a shockingly short answer. Then we add reality. Grab your imaginary hard hat. Let's get started. First, the specs for our grand experiment. We're building Eiffel Tower 2.0, an exact iron lattice replica, 324 meters tall, weighing 10,000 tons. The metal framework alone requires 5,000 person-hours of work. Now, 100 skilled workers could build that in about 2.5 years. But we don't have 100 workers. We have 8 billion people. With our work budget and global workforce, we're ready to do the math. Let's talk about our team, 8 billion people. This isn't just a crowd, it's a force of nature. On Tower Day, what if every person contributes exactly 1 hour of work? That's 8 billion person-hours in a single push. With that much power, years of work compress into minutes, or even seconds. So the real question is, how many seconds will this take? Ready for the big reveal? So, we have 5 million person-hours of work and 8 billion people ready to go. What happens when we do the math? 2.25 seconds. Blink and you'd miss it. That's the near-instant potential of humanity at once. But construction is never that simple. It's time to test the dream against reality. 2.25 seconds sounds great, but our inner skeptic should be screaming. You can't fit 8 billion people on a 125 by 125 meter base. A child's hour and a welder's hour aren't interchangeable. Critical machines, not extra hands, often set the pace. 10,000 tons of steel don't teleport. Logistics have speed limits. Safety and sequence matter. You can't rush height work or skip checks. Many tasks are sequential by design. They take time. Our instant tower is a delightful impossibility. Let's build a more realistic, yet still awesome plan. And we'll keep it ambitious. We drastically reduce to a functional on-site team. Say 1 million people on site, 100,000 skilled, 900,000 support. Everyone works an 8-hour day. Skilled output, 800,000 person-hours per day. Support output, 7,000 to 200,000 person-hours per day. Total daily capacity, 8 million person-hours. Time equals 5,000 divided by 8,000, 0.625 days. Convert to hours, that's 15. Roughly 2 shifts, assuming perfect materials, tools, and coordination. Not fantasy, spectacular hypothetical engineering. Could we do it in 2.25 seconds? Mathematically, yes. Realistically, no. A massive, organized team points to about 15 hours. Still wildly optimistic. The lesson? Raw potential isn't power. Organization is. For any grand challenge, Mars, disease, climate, coordination wins. We must show up with a plan, the right skills, tools, logistics, and a shared sense of safety. This was never about a tower. It's about Team Earth. With perspective and teamwork, there's almost nothing we can't build. We just have to decide.